Good day, everybody. My name is Dr. Popo-Ola, and I'm the president of the Engineering Forum of Nigeria, UK-based organization of Nigerian engineers. The organization was formed in 2003 because we realized that we engineers in the UK of Nigerian heritage need to do something to influence our country, especially when it comes to development and infrastructure development in Nigeria. And we have been very active since then by our members going back home to take up position, to be able to do things to develop our infrastructure, to help our country to grow better. And also on a yearly basis, we have an event in the UK, which we call the Spring Event, which we also assume to be our flagship event, tackling all kinds of issues, all kinds of development issues that we think our experience in the UK or in the Western world could be carried over to Nigeria. So, for example, in the last few years, we've looked at the issue of transportation within Nigeria. We've looked at the issue of alternative energy, whereby Nigeria should not rely solely on oil. We should look at some other ways of, or look at some other non-oil sectors. And this year, as we're doing in a few weeks' time, we'll be looking at the growing cities. A lot of our cities are growing, and in 2015 or so, Lagos will become one of the largest growing cities in Africa. How do we deal with this? How do we cope with the challenge of this growing city? So that's one of the issues we're going to be discussing. We're going to invite people from UK, from Europe, and also our counterparts in Nigeria to sit down and discuss and deliberate on how we could learn from cities like London, coping with transportation and issues that involve how you move people around, to a city like Lagos, for example, dealing with how we could resolve the issue of transportation or any other issue, agriculture, train moving from one to the other. So we, as an organization, we're here to help the government, we're here to help our nation to make sure Nigeria continues to develop. Nigeria is an incredible city, or it's an incredible country, and by now we should aspire better. If you take Singapore, for example, you take Malaysia, for example, you take Angola, for example, these are countries and cities that have grown behind Nigeria. And our counterpart, South Africa, also they are growing immensely. So we need to catch up. And we've got the people, we've got the intellectual, we've got the engineer, we've got the know-how to be able to do it. We just need to bring people together so that we could achieve this development. So thank you very much.